So I had a client who came and saw me last week, right? His name's Daniel. He's from Warkworth. He started last year a building, washing, water blasting type business, mostly working in the commercial space. And he has found himself with diversifying due to just the business evolving, and he's now got landscaping, gardening. He does property maintenance. He's involved in all sorts of things, and he's got 5 or 6 contractors who are now contracting to him. He spends hours every week, like 10 hours every week, trying to do bookwork, keep on top of his finances, and is just completely overwhelmed with the whole picture. So I was contacted by him last week through a referral from someone else who said, go and have a chat with Di. Like, she knows his stuff. She'll be able to put you on the right path. So he came to me and had a chat, and we had a look at how he was doing his, managing the financial side of his business, where he was going, and what his kind of dreams and aspirations were. And it turns out that, he's keen to grow this business. He has no idea about it, kind of where he's at with his finances. He's got tax returns due, and just completely, he doesn't know where to go. He doesn't know what to do next. And he doesn't know that what he's doing is the right thing. So we had a chat, and I'm going to set him up with under a company structure, because he's got contractors who's contracting to him, potentially employing staff in the future, and he's got some big contracts, like we're talking $50,000 contracts. We've recommended that he set up a company, that he get onto Xero. We can show him how to do his invoicing and his quotes, and we can get some really good systems and processes in place. Set up the right bank accounts to manage his funds, and make sure that he's got a really good understanding of where he's at financially. I'm a big believer is whether you've got a bookkeeper doing your bookkeeping or an accountant involved in your business, you as a business owner need to have that innate understanding of where you're at and what the numbers are saying, right? There's a story those numbers tell. So I'm a big advocate for teaching people that, and so that they've got ownership of their business, no matter who was involved to help them. If you don't know your numbers, you're flying blind. You're absolutely flying blind.
Nice.
So that's just an example. Yeah.
Once again, acting as an interpreter, only this time for numbers. So that's interesting, isn't it? Okay, cool. No, that sounds really good. So you basically, you gave lots of different things that you're doing to get someone like that back on track. You're setting them up with infrastructure. You're giving them a plan and a strategy. You're also tying it back into business planning from a strategic standpoint, with the financial element covered off properly. So they know their margins. They know what that means for clients. They know their, is it drawback, those kind of statistics and things like that. So, all of these things mean they can grow more assuredly. They can kind of sleep easy at night.
Just gives them confidence, right? That, they understand where they're at. They can see things can change pretty quickly in a business, and you might, in your gut, kind of understand that things might be going a little bit AY or what have you. But if you can dig into the numbers and understand what's happening there, it might just be that there needs to be some pricing adjustments when you're doing your quoting. If you don't understand all those pieces, you don't know where something might be going wrong, and you can adjust and adapt really quickly as opposed to flying blind.
Yeah, I like it. Good.